Again, now we're going to go over beating man blitzes. And again, if you guys want a more in-depth breakdown on beating the zone blitzes, again, we go into great detail in the route combos course. So again, I would highly recommend that. But again, we're just introducing concepts here. So again, versus the man blitz. Again, it's similar. It's really similar to the zone blitzing, video. Again, we can take the approach of trying to block extra people. Do something like this. And again, we're going to combine concepts here. So we're going to take, what we learned in the zone blitzing video where, we can block these extra people while still utilizing man beating concepts. So if you guys remember from, the man beating course or the man beating section, we use crossing routes because they can cut sharp and they're going to do a good job for and beating man. And then we utilize motion as well. So we get a free release and we can get a little speed burst as well. So again, as you can see here, we have two options here. Again, somehow randomly scream here, but again, usually when you block those extra people, oh, let's see what happens. So just kind of disengage here, but when you block those extra people, usually you're gonna have that extra time. Now, what actually happened there was since the safety is man up to the tight end, he actually, since the tight end was blocking, he actually blitzed. So what you can do to counter that is you can put your tight end on a delay route instead. So the safety is not going to blitz, and the tight end's still going to block for you, and it'll make the safety not blitz here. Or it's more of a delayed kind of blitz. And then also the delay route will give you the option to, release it quick versus man press. See, as you saw here, again, before the strong safety super flew down, once we saw the guy on blocking again, it was a little bit more delayed here. But, as you saw, if you're able to pick this up by, blocking these extra people, again, you're going to get yourself a big play versus these man blitzes because, again, we just utilize the concepts from our man section and again the crossing routes and the motion snapping slants, motion snapping drags, and we're going to be in for a big play versus man blitzes. And again, we can utilize again just like in the man beating section the skinny post. So here's another concept as well. And again, usually when you're doing a man blitz, the running back is going to be uncovered because when you're in man coverage, what happens is the linebacker is usually the one man up on the running back. But when you're sending the man blitz, usually the halfback goes unaccounted for. So again, we want to utilize our running back versus these man blitzes because they're usually going to be uncovered. So again, and we can combine what we learned earlier with beating man coverage. We're gonna get that free release versus man coverage. Even a little speed burst as well. Again, when we do those motion snaps. So again, the man blitz can be tricky sometimes because again, a lot of you guys are gonna be pressed and you're gonna be blitzed. So again, what's great about utilizing these motion snaps is again, you get the chance to get a guy with an extra free release. So again, there's always going to be two people that get a free release. It's the tight end and the running back. So those are going to be your best friends versus man blitzes, and especially the running back because again, he's going to be, as you saw, like unaccounted for, or the safety is coming from the opposite side of the field to get him. And usually this would be someone's user. He'll be manned up, so it'll be their job to guard the running back. If not, we can always attack over the middle of the field with like a motion slant or a drag. And again, this is just introductory. Again, for more in-depth breakdown, I would definitely check out the route combos course as well.